Hello guys and welcome everyone to today's edition of Racing Guys. We are at Portimao in the LMP2 car and well, we are about to get going with testing in a couple of moments. Yeah, first of all, welcome. Happy weekend to all of you guys. I'm currently just trying to figure out a little bit of an issue with my audio here. Before we get this going, we need to fix a little bit of stuff. And see whether this is actually working. Or as far as I can see, it's not. But that's fine. We're just... It's incredible. Like, there is a software that I'm using for TikTok streaming. And yesterday it just worked perfectly fine, or the day before yesterday. And this time it just doesn't want to do the thing. TVT Games, is the game good? Honest opinion. You think I can be honest and say that it's great? Maybe still needs a little bit of tweaking left, right and center. But I think it's great, indeed. So, yeah, whatever. Alright, guys. Then let's get going with this. We are in the LMP2 car today, not the green car, not the hypercar. We tried to be a little bit different today. A little bit away from our usual suspects. And I hope that you guys will appreciate that a little bit at least. As we are checking. I want to have this removed. Where did this window go now? Oh, for crying out loud. Bear with me. This is an amazing start. So, where are you? Stupid little pop-up. There you are. Look at them. Okay. Guys, is anyone watching on the TikTok stream right now? This is pretty much a test on, I want to call it the open heart kind of thing. Whether that is working or not will a little bit decide on the future if and how I'm going to use this. But yeah, effectively, guys don't need to worry. I'm still going to keep streaming in the usual spots anyway. You know what track is Saturday and Sunday for the weekly event? It is the same track than we have right now. It is Portimao. Name's Luca. Thank you so much for a tier 1 sub for 18 months. Appreciate it. Hey Victor, how are you doing? So obviously we have raced this particular track in the very first week. Actually this very particular combo. So I can't wait to see how much I remember from that. That's not even a 360, that's a 540. Jackman, thank you for checking. Does it also work with the audio? I'm a bit suspicious on there because I can't see any... Like, it noted me that there is no audio, and at the same time I can't see any spikes in the audio settings. Never had the time to test it. Mate, get off iRacing. Get on Le Mans Ultimate. Okay, Jackman, thank you for letting me know. How inconvenient is it on TikTok, like, to tilt the phone? Both game and voice, that is good to know. Bro, come on, you're in the hypercar, you're not supposed to be slower than me. Rongia. Checkman, thank you for letting me know. Let me see if I can somehow... The wrong button. Could you tell me if audio is still working right now, the game audio? Yes, I'm experimenting a lot with that stuff right now. No game audio now. Okay, so the game audio capture doesn't work, but the main audio capture does. Noted. All right. Badly dressed onion, I was talking about TikTok, not YouTube. YouTube is, I guess, perfectly fine, I hope. Ooh, still locking up the front right. Let's see if I can get it to any competitive speed here. I think slicing through the traffic is going to be a key for this event today. Hey Driflish, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining. .35.3. We've seen better lap times than these. For sure. Hopefully reach Rock 1. Really hoping for no traffic jams and so on. 34.7. Hey Shad, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Look at me, not running wide into turn 4. An amazing stuff. Well, let's see, 2.44 liters a lap. Hey Marvin, how are you doing? I'm a bit scared of that lap time of Drummond. Is it a quali lap? Is it no quali lap? Okay. Apparently I want to check some stuff. Privilege, thank you very much for your Prime sub for the 31 month. Much appreciated, buddy. Giga support of you, thank you so much. Right, so about the race then, 90 minutes times 60, and we're doing 94.5 is an average, let's say. 57 laps, 57 times 2.48. 141 liters required divided by 63. That is 2.24 stints. I don't think I can do it in only one stop. Unless I put some mega magic. Drummond is a GT7 champion. Well, then I'm scared of the lap time for sure. Because then I have to consider it to be a race lap time. Like full fuel and stuff. And then at the same time, I think Marbix is producing same kind of lap times. Just 2/10 off. Obviously not saying this is suspicious at all. But what I was trying to say with that is it might actually be the case that that means it is a quali lap. Let me try to settle this the other way around. 57 divided by 2 means I need a 29 stint at least once. Would be 2.17 average fuel consumption. You even did a third pit stop. That's interesting. These curbs, like I can't ride them. Front end is too low. I'm just bottoming out on them. Not sure what to do, if I should raise the front so that I can ride these curves and make use of maximum track limits. Or am I just leaving it? And try to not run these curves at all. I mean, tires are clear, there's only the medium to be used, right? So there's not much you can do with that. I'm more questioning is how far can I get with the fuel and everything. Or in the other news, since I would need to save a lot of the fuel, is that even possible to do it, you know? Which is something we're gonna test next lap. And most importantly, of course, how much time are you losing with that? I mean, if you're consistently driving, that was extremely bad. Desnas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the race. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, with that amount of fuel saving, what can we do? It's 2.19. That would actually do the job. Then you have these situations where you literally cannot overtake anyway. Have to do the fuel saving, which is more contributing to my strategy rather than other people's strategies. Would make this turn considerably easier as you have tons of time to target for it. Sometimes I rather wish for first gear, for the rotation. The freezer, it's probably 2 seconds off. Is even over saving. We consider it being possible. But I would still need to see like what is my effective pace with and without fuel saving. I'm gonna do one more lap of fuel saving and then I'm gonna go back to the rather full push approach. And then we're gonna dial in with some numbers. I mean, it is a 57 lap race, right? I think those have been these 4 laps of saving, 35.4, 35.9 with the traffic, 35.4 and 35.3 with sufficient fuel saving. Well, let's see what is the pace if we don't save. I will at least do same quality of laps, that would be so appreciated. You know, so that I can actively compare these daters. And then the only thing that I would be dropping, or like as in not doing, would be the splash in the end. The time gain is kinda limited in the first place. Got to love it, right? Couple of mistakes, same lap time than the saving. Yeah, I use the clutch to coast. So I would come in for a splash. His 3, 6, 7 laps. But honestly, I'm not being that fast with a flat out push, right? Have you guys changed the tires in your first pit stop after a full stint? Yeah, but at the same time, clutch lift, as much as it saves less fuel than just lifting, it also scrubs less speed than lifting with the drivetrain attached to the gearbox. $34.9. That then is 7/10 faster. I think really it is down to the race situation that you're in. Should actually deduct a 10th from that. I was so stupid. So roughly 568, and that is 273, 7/10 off. So I was 450. I need to shave off in order to make this lap time then presentable. Man, final turn. Goodness me. So deduct 450. That is a 9/10 off. There's a 31.1. 6/10 off from a flat out push lap. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's engineer this on a 57 lap. It is 29 degrees. Hey Zoe, how are you doing? So guys, I hope you appreciate the stream tonight already. I hope you guys are looking forward to the race in an LMP2 runner here around Portimao. We're gonna do the same race probably in a hypercar on Sunday. For the time being though, we start engineering that a little bit. So what we're going to do is we are testing pit delta. There's 10 seconds that we need for the main straights. Then we're gonna go box. This time I need to engineer this. So if I do 26 plus 26, and I need 5 laps of fuel, 2.45 times 5, 12.2 I need to add. So it might be just 41 by the end of the lap, as we got 30 right now. Then no tires. I think the big issue here is to get track position. Where is that line here? Nice. Let's see if that works. Of course it does not. Oh, damn it. Now I need to re-engineer it. For fuck's sake. Use the language. Actually, I'm gonna go with 53. Yeah. Footballer Edit, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's go. No touchy touchy. I did touchy touchy. Of course I did touchy touchy. Because we love doing the touchy touchy with other things. So grande. We want to go box box. And I hope it did help you execute with the hypercars. So I'm expecting that this could actually pay off. So I think fuel saving is roughly 6 to 7 tenths lower a lap. And I assume that doing a pit stop, even just refueling that little bit of fuel, could be worth like 30 seconds maybe. I guess we're gonna find out now. But we have been a little bit too fast. It's just gonna let the counter running. I'm gonna serve the speeding penalty or whatever we're getting for it. Ah, grande Michi. You did not set up the pit stop. I mean, it's not that hard, is it? Man, I miss the times with the replay stuff where you can just go measure the replay. So, no tires, let's go again. You see, we're so human, we're doing so many awesome mistakes. Yeah, honestly, something is telling me that Drummond's lap time is not qualifying. He looked mighty quick in so many races. That said, probably I could still improve another 3 or 4 tenths. We'll still get a small penalty. Anyway, 63. We take it, no tires, we just put the fuel. Ten seconds of fuel. Interesting. That's going to be fun for calculation purposes for sure. That is exactly 50, so you're losing 40 seconds doing that splash. It means 40 by 57, I can't afford to be 7/10 off the pace. Oh, guys, it is literally stepping stone on the strategy. I'm gonna give it a quali shot. I mean, I need to find out how this works for me. And then actually, I think I'm looking into the saving strat. So guys, we have a special target, a special goal for this weekend, guys. We are just 48 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So guys, if you appreciate our content, if you appreciate what we're doing, please have a follow on Twitch. Please subscribe us on the YouTube channel for more Le Mans Ultimate content. That would be absolutely appreciated. And of course, if you want to support our stream, then have the follow, have the sub, guys. Yes, I've read something about the IMSA license being handed to AMS2, which I think is a great thing. I wonder a little bit what is happening on iRacing then, because I think iRacing held the IMSA Sports Car Championship license for so long. I might be wrong though. Ah, it's not non-exclusive, okay. But still, it's great to see them getting a license there for sure. Oh, honestly, this low 33 better be a quali lap by the guy. Because that is even going to be hard for me to beat. Although it has to be said that obviously tires will pick up performance in the second lap for sure. Well, at least they should be. But of course you need to make use of that, right? I also noticed that Vettel drove the Porsche 963, yeah. Which was a really surprise to me. I thought the guy is done. But at the end of the day, how is that Team Red Line series called Real Racers Never Quit or something? Probably points proven. Man, I keep understeering into this stupid hairpin, it's crazy. I still have, yeah, one lap. I mean, of course, he has proven that he's like a really quick driver, right? So, why would he not want to race? And why would teams like Porsche not want to pick him up either? So, we return to garage as our fastest lap would have been F'd. We take out a little bit of fuel. We go again. For what is hopefully a little bit more driving time for us. What is this stupid connection loss, really? Yeah, now look, my steering wheel going wild. Yeah, best thing ever. Just let the game crash. Got to love it. Now the second crash to the desktop I suffer from tonight. Getting pole position is going to be tough. I hope that the same guys are still in the P2. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I grab a second coffee and then we get ready to race. Right, so so guys, we have a really high rated top split race here. Top 3 right now in the hypercars are quick. And I think Kirchheim, Bischoff, Drummond, us, we are probably equally quick in here in the P2. So that will be for sure an interesting one. Yeah, now I need to kinda remember what I have set on the setup in the other session. That's amazing. Like I love it so much. And now I need to find the feeling within a couple of moments of whether the setup is correct or rather not. But okay, I'm stop mourning here. It is a 6-minute practice session for us to check up on it. Maybe I find myself with a little bit of a better behavior over some curbs. Maybe I find myself just with more plain understeer. I do not know. I think the first hope simply disintegrated. Let's see how bad it really is over these curbs. Not particularly nice, to be honest. There's a 49-inch ultra widescreen. In fact, what I've done now is I completely effed the balance, I think. Yeah. Way too oversteery. God damn, what am I doing? So, telemetry, old files. Put that a name. Put that into the files. Bear with me, guys. Portimao now has a F in the setup. Amazing. Shall we load the F and we compare the V3 and see what we've done wrong? What? And now I'm confused. Load, load. Okay. Load. Guys, bear with me real quick, please. Yes, that is think what I ran. You got to love it so much. So much. Tell you, entire confidence on the set's gone. If we even can speak about confidence in that regard. Yep. Not the set that I drove a couple of moments ago. Correction, like not the setup at all. Can we fix this literally within seconds now? Where is I was about to ask where Drummond is, but now he put himself on the board. Nah. The setup that I loaded from the Motec file has a rear wing that doesn't make any sense. But at the same time, if I go for the rear wing that I think it had, then that doesn't make any sense either, so... Oh, you know what, we just going out now. It's like... Thank you so much. Maybe I'm the dumb guy here, sorry. Nice one on the safety rank already. I'm just gonna try it, survive with that setup now that I have here. Once again, we do an all-class qualifying, which I absolutely dislike, but whatever. Thank you guys, let's see whether we can have the fun apparently. As I have this issue with my setup balance. Which I will hopefully see being either fine or not so fine. What exactly done? It's a second unforced hit on the safety rank, sadly. Anyway, we now got a little bit of clear track ahead, so what we're going to do is warming up the tires. This already might be the lap that we need for the P1. 33.9 to beat. So, what do we need to have? 33.9 still as P1. Gonna beat that. Are we going quick enough? 33.4. It should just have that. How to throw away 310 in a nutshell. Ah, fuel, come on. So there is still some breathing out, and some breathing room. Brakes, a click to the front and a couple of clicks down on the brake pressure to not have the lockups in the rear. Hey Timmy. So I'm gonna set for that 32. Staganik, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, guys, and on YouTube we're chasing the 10,000 subscribers overall, guys. Oops. Yep, I'm going out of the way, sorry. Yeah, if you appreciate our content, if you appreciate our sim racing stuff, please have a follow on Twitch. Please subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Guys, as mentioned, on the YouTube channel, we're chasing 10,000 subscribers, sitting at 9,953. So if you guys are fancy, if you guys want to support us, if you guys want to see us grow and succeed, hit that like button on the YouTube video, subscribe us on the channel if you haven't done already, and ring the bell for more streams and videos. So we are trying to bring up these tire for temperature. We have fuel for 3 attempts in a row. Multimate33, thank you so much. Thank you for your sub. See it, 954. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see how warmed up our material is already. Multimate33, thank you for the subscription. There we go, with a notification as well. Oh, thankfully that's not a cut lap. Yep, that is Michi Magic Lap. 32.7. Now you don't need to leave the space anymore. That lap is fucked. But guys, this should give us an awesome battle for the win. Because I assume Drummond and Bischoff, they will not save the fuel. They will go flat out no matter what. That should be good fun. We may even lose track position depending on how smart or not smart the hypercars are. Man, hypercar quality is tight. At me. Final lap, guys. Track limit. Yes, noise, another strike. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. Full fuel we go. Box. Actually not box, but go out. I hope we're safe. I mean, we should be safe, but you never know, right? Oops. What the hell was that? Whom of you guys have done that race in the LMP2 car this week already? Anyone? I'm interested to know whether people have changed the tires on the pit stop or not. I mean, depending on how you push it, probably the medium can easily do the double stint. Yeah, I can't check now what is the tire change time. Does anyone know how long it takes to change tires in the LMP? Only changed left front. 20 seconds for all four. In hypercars or in LMP cars? Even. Look at that. Drummond actually came close. Okay, quick pee. Cedric slower than me in the P2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines.
Okay, guys. Feel free to check Marco Bischoff what he's doing in with the tire around the pit stop. Besides that left front. I see, so only changing the left front might be opportunity. Because 60% after 90 minutes is not just fine, that is like right in the window what you need. Let's see what everyone is doing later on. Thank you, Jerome. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, and once again, the call. If you appreciate our streaming, if you appreciate our channel, guys, we are 45 subscribers shy of 10,000 overall. So would absolutely appreciate your guys' support here. Alright, we go racing. Cedric, sorry if he's slow. That's obviously... Oh no. Nice sleeping Michi. Now target is... Yeah, exactly, to not have happening what just happened there at the front. Maybe capitalize on it. Oh. Absolutely not what I want. But it's fine. It's a long race. Yeah, I mean it can only be good to have a car in front now here. For sure. Jankish, because I saw two top drivers in the LMP2 category and was like, what if we just enjoy a little bit of stronger competition? Not that the guys in the hypercars are not top competition, but you know, we've raced these people multiple times and we've proven multiple times that we can beat these people. So I thought something different might be a well accepted exchange. And then some people of you have warned me always being in the hypercar, not in the lower class car, and so on. So here we are. Yeah, it's certainly a difficult one, but on Sunday I am planning to race the hypercar category here. Henrik, I am surprised and saddened to see you raiding us, because that means in the GT3 that in the GTE that either you died or you never made it to the grid. I'm not sure what has happened. I appreciate the raid big time though. Guys, check out Henrik Gumbel. I think he is also one of the Sprout eSport boys. We have 3 of these guys in that race. One is leading our category, Marco Bischoff, and then Noah Eder is, I think, currently sitting 5th in the Hypercar Cat. I am not sure if all of them are streaming right now. I assume they do. Oh, game crash. That is so unfortunate. So meanwhile we are sandwiched here with the top of esports. Let's see if we can do Giga Brain strat. Like, this is interesting now. We need to manage literally everything. From the fuel to the tires to the gap to not be dived and so on. So this race certainly has some additional tasks for us ready. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Welcome raiders, my name is Michi Hoya. I'm actually a German, streaming in English. Decided that many years ago. And well, my home is R-Factor 2 and Le Mans Ultimate. Those are the main games I'm streaming. Hence that low popularity, streaming out of a niche in a niche. But that's fine, it's just what I feel most comfy with, and this is also my home of esports, so whatever the Sprouts guys are doing on ACC, I'm doing that on Le Mans Ultimate and R-Factor 2. Le Mans Ultimate, obviously an awesome addition to the Simracing stuff that we can enjoy. Why are you pushing the clutch before braking? Yes, it's about saving the fuel. That is hyper bad. Remember what I said roughly a lap ago about managing the gap, managing the fuel, managing the tires. Fuel is perfectly fine. As we are in lap 5, 25 laps worth of fuel to go. And of course we have a little bit of a tire advantage right now, right here. I might even be that crazy to maybe double stint all the tires. But that needs to be looked at, of course. I think Marco is pushing though. This is the 4th or 5th time I see him missing an apex. I'd actually appreciate being a bit closer to him on the straight to just grab that little bit of a draft. It's fine. Again, we're managing. I also guess that Marco maybe has already a full race under his belt in terms of experience around here. Oh no, what has happened to Kilian there? Oh, that takes an interesting element away from the race. Did his game just crash or what? Like, that got me so scared because his car just disappeared in the back. I mean, the clutch has two effects. Effect 1 is we scrub off less speed. Effect 2 is we're burning a little bit more fuel in idle than we would without pulling the clutch. Nope, LMP cars have no engine brake available. They just have their standard friction from the engine. Kilian, I heard. That sucks big time. Would you have done 1 stop or 2 stops? Audiana44, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Marco already with a second or third lockup there. Ah, you wanted to try 1 stop too. Copy, copy. Yeah, your pace was mighty quick for that. I mean, probably just might pace. It's probably just what you do, what you have to do when you're going for 1 stop. Although I'm probably oversaving a little bit. Just allows me for the second stint to push a little harder if it's necessary. Der rechte Olaf, welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time, thank you for the follow. So meanwhile Bischoff is extending the gap a little. Just from his general pace, I assume he cannot save that much fuel. Kilian, have you already done the race in the LMP2? Or would this have been the first time for you? I am an SC mix, but I'm not sure if it's bugged. To me it seems like it has the same fuel consumption as the flat out mix or the race mix. Might have to check the known issue tab. So since I'm over saving the fuel, I'm gonna start pushing it a little bit. Trying to close the gap. Yeah, okay. Well, that's your answer right there. Even I can put it also race mix and probably nothing else happens. Which makes actually sense because I keep losing the speed, you know. So let's see if we can slightly close the gap. Despite keeping the fuel saving up, of course. Not as extensive as before, as already mentioned. I think Marco needs to really change front tires at least on the pit stop. So is the GTE traffic starting now? Let's see how amazing that will be. In hindsight, that first one will be amazing for us. We can pick up some little bit of a draft here. Not too much, but you know, every little bit is helping, right? And with the second wave, I think we're just a little bit more lucky as well. Because Marco is now running straight into them here in the cornery section. Cyril, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. The good news with the fuel saving is, while you save the fuel, or while it's through the traffic, fuel saving actually is enhanced. As it's just taking it that little bit more easy on some stuff. And at the same time though, it can bite you hard. Just like here right now. That was a bit unlucky for us, but fair enough. Let's equal itself out at some point. Oops. Nice flat spot on the front left. So I am doing great. How about you? Thank you for joining. Perhaps your own. Let's see whether it's going to be the winning discipline as well. Yeah, the front left looks indeed like being a tire that needs a change. The rest could probably be fine. That GT is hurting us. F. Anyway, like this, we're looking to be perfectly on target. Even lets us the racing line, that is much appreciated. So 2 seconds is the gap to Marco. Hey Robin. So tonight we're racing the 1.5 hours of Portimao in the LMP2 car. We're gonna do the same thing on Sunday in the hypercar, most likely. And now we're trying to put a bit more pressure on Marco. I know he's sweating. He's always sweating, just like me. But I know that he's pushing to his absolute limit. Turn 7 Racing, hello and welcome. I don't know whether you would want to smell that anyway. So yeah, good thing we have a two-dimension streaming here, right? So we're closing the gap. As the car becomes a bit lighter, we can carry a little bit more speed. Is someone watching Marco's stream? Like, is he struggling with something? Because he's doing extraordinary mistakes, kinda, like running wide so much. I think here he burns his front left. Maybe that's part of his issues. Shark, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Yeah, that makes me definitely change the front end. Tire-wise. Marco has locked up that front left like 15 times already. Dahatsi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So guys, this is a top 3 battle for the lead. Top 3 within 2 seconds. 1.8 to be precise. Shame that Kilian has dropped out. Oh my god, what a lockup. My big smug mate. Too many M's in a sentence, but... Hey Gabby. I'm doing good, I'm doing well. How about you? Yeah, and he got at least like 6 laps or 7 laps to go with these tires. I hope he's also just changing the front left so that we have another battle for second stint. In the second stint I'll be able to attack a bit more. Right now I'm actually focusing on hitting the tighter fuel target. Which is getting Michael Pirchheim on the plan, of course, as well. And Michael has shown great pace in the other races that I've seen him. Like he has been a couple of times in the P2 while I was in the hypercar. And it's safe to say that the guy has won a couple of them. Missy 1900, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel, appreciate it. Probably not that smart of an idea to hit that curb tight. Grexy, thank you for your follow on the Twitch channel. Grexy, game is awesome. Game is absolutely amazing. Yeah, it still has some bugs, and yeah, it has still some issues. We may encounter a game crash any second, of course. But apart from that, like, just the general driving, especially in this LMP2 car, is like so amazing. One hour to go. So I guess Marco feels a little bit of pressure now, as we are 0.5 behind. That is also giving us a little bit of draft, which is amazing. I have 4 pedals on the wheel. Oi, oi, oi. It's interesting, we tend to take completely different lines. Now I might actually be suffering a bit with the dirty air, so I just need to place the car a bit more to the inside, but it's fine, we're gonna change that front left anyway. 20 laps done. Got fuel for 9.5 remaining. So, what happened to Michael? Did he race with lower amount of fuel, making it 3 equal parts? Did he go box? Or did his game also crash? That would suck big time. Let me see what has happened here with him. Yeah, he went to the pits, indeed. 59 seconds. Mini driver. Mavix is searching for fuel. How much fuel he's looking for? When does he box? JTV, thank you for the follow. I mean, I clearly see that he's not saving much fuel, if any. One Shiba, thank you so much. Yeah, that means Marco needs to do at least 2 stops. There's no chance he's gonna do it. Is he going to change all 4 tires or just the front left? Look at me copying his line. That GTE could make it interesting now. Yes, I'm trying a 1-stop. And everyone in Marbix stream will be like, oh, Mitch is trying a 1-stop. Well, maybe he knows himself already. I assume. Marv Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing us on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated. His line into that hairpin is interesting. Like, extremely interesting. Yeah guys, we are chasing 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We're lacking 36 only. So guys, if you appreciate the stream, you appreciate our content, please not only have a follow on Twitch, also subscribe us on the YouTube channel. That would be extremely appreciated by you guys. Lakes Rough, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. For R Factor 2 Le Mans Ultimate games, it can be common. I think not everyone is using it. It's a question of philosophy, actually. I'm rather trying to minimize the time loss and the friction. And I don't care about that 0.1 liter. Or sorry, 0.01 liter for consumption. Oh, this time we're close though. Don Pedro, thank you so much for your sub. Appreciate it. What a move! Ah, hypercars are coming. Yeah, get out of the way. Hey, when are hypercars coming to the pits? Way after us, I guess. Okay, that was one push lap for us. That shouldn't make a big deal for us on the fuel though. We should have that in extra. 25 laps in. Target is 29. Marbix to the pits. And fuel is 4.3 remaining. That's amazing. Porsche seems to have pace here. Amazing. All the tires except from front left. I'm not sure what Marco has done now with the tires. 84 seconds. That looks like a complete change of tires though. Someone could confirm. Okay. Then I'll do the same. Just to have an equal level playing field, you know. Question is, how quick will he be now on the opening laps with the fresh tires while I'm at least on empty tank? He could go for an undercut here. At the same time, if I save myself a little bit of fuel, then I'll have a little bit less time stationary here. This and another one. The Hachi I targeted 2.18 and did average 2.15. Yep, but that is what you need to do for 29 laps, and 28 will mean 2.25 on the mileage. as you can see, Tyre has still a little bit of performance. 35.2 is fastest lap of the race. Yay. Michi, what are you doing? I'm gonna jump to the 34s now. 3.4 liters left. That's perfect. There goes this GTE for the bits. We dive that GTE though. Ah, nope. Oh well, it goes off so off par. So how tight is it going to be on the pit exit then? I assume he might just get ahead. Or he might get ahead then with the warmer tires that he's going to have, of course. That is part of the setup, but also the physics. The LMP2 here is certainly more twitchy than iRacing. So I think PHM might be in the lead after this rodeo of pit stops, and then we have a maximum allowed gap of like 45-50 seconds. Box. No, actually, from a feeling POV, it feels like the rear end is already dancing on the rear, you know. Yeah, true that, Timmy. At the same time, I think there is some bug in Le Mans. Something is not working properly there with the tire model and stuff. Not 100% sure what it is or what it is caused by, but it feels a bit odd there. Oh, what an awesome getaway. So there comes Piechheim. There comes Bischoff. Then the gap is a bit bigger than I expected. Let's see whether he will get us before turn 1 or then make use of... you know what, I'm just gonna brake. Otherwise this ends in tragedy and disaster. But yeah, that is what the undercut was worth with the fresh tires. And now, of course, the game begins again. This time I only need to save 2.2 liters though. To 2.25. Although I rather should have a calculation on how long we're still going to race here. Now Marco needs to stop indeed, he has no chance. I made it for like 3.5 minutes beyond halfway through, right? So Or we give it a calc. 40 times 60 plus 25 divided by 95. That's 26 laps to go from here. 27 in worst case, depending on how the hypercars are dealing. Yeah, so 2.25 is correct. Looking at the fuel of that. Oops. Don't look it up. Is Marco chasing that for position? Nah. Is he getting carried along from Noah either? That is hyper sus. Look at them working together here. I'm not sure what Noah's race is looking like. Oh, there he went. But they, like, has Marco shot him? No. No way. What has happened to Noah? Oh, what has happened to us? Okay, he broke on the curb. Oof. That would have been... Uh-oh. Issues. That was a big code brown, for sure. I also Tony Hawk the exit curb there. Scary stuff that. So he has ended his race. That sucks big time. Ah, what are you... Come on, hypercar. Like, what a dive. Why? I'm not used to making that much use of the rear mirror. Racing top class too often. Oh no. Yeah, guys. I think RF2 and LMU are like the only sim where in-pit collisions are a thing. Quite thankfully. Hashtag realism. Is Noah still going, or did he park it now? Oh, look at this, we're also catching Pirchheim big time. Purple S3. Liminal Thoughts, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm saving too much fuel. Copy. And we stop the lift and coast stuff now, but take it easy. At least into some spots. So here the lift and coast is actually saving the front left, unlike Marco, who keeps again locking up. Ah, they are in voice chat. Copy, copy. SimCard Geezer, hello. Yeah, the guys are doing a lot of racing together as a group. Henrik was also with them. Not sure what he's doing now. He raided us. Once again, much appreciated the raid. Grüße an die Sprout Jungs gehen raus. So tell me more about the Mabix radio. What are their thoughts? What are their guesses? What is Marco thinking about his current racing position? Yeah, these guys are in a great streaming environment group, like, you know, all three are contributing to each other, participating from and with each other, which is obviously great. Oh dear. Yeah, me trying to get the saving out of my head. That was 2.21, perfect. That's what we want. It's too funny what is happening. Oh boy. Sounds like he's waving goodbye on some DR rating tonight. What? Oh yeah, it's proper slapstick thing, right? Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong, and now he really effed it up, kind of. Meanwhile, I'll get more greetings from some hypercars, which is a bit iffy. I hope they can wait until the long straight. Ah, GTE is blocking the inside line there. Big shame. Ah, Pirchheim in. Following the hypercars, maybe they get us to Marco. Incredible how slow these hypercars are in the corners compared to the LMPs. Completely crazy. That's not for the lead in the hypercars, I think. That is Ada in P17 versus P5. Question to me is now, what is Ada doing? Is he just going for fun, or is he going to draft Marco? I think he's going for fun. David Suberio, thank you for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. So 29 minutes to go. Hezi, by the way, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Okay, probably I need to just like send it flat out now because I'm oversaving otherwise. And I want to have a little bit of battling fun with Marbix. So we're gonna send it a couple of laps till we are on his rear wing. Nope, nope. Here we go. Here we come. Here we send. Ah, it. I think it's exactly how they behave, Earl, and at the same time, these hypercars are like too quick already anyway. Could have probably sent it, but didn't want it. No, I sent it that way, way more scary. Oh, I told you I want to close the gap. So that's what we're doing. That is, I see, the disabled guy driving with mouse, keyboard and his neck commands, right? Massive props to him. I have incredible respect for the sporting performance that he's doing. What the hell was that? How on earth do you find a hypercar being spun on the main straight? What on earth has happened? Ignacy, that sucks. That sucks big time. You disconnected because of the bong, or are you disconnected because Le Mans Ultimate shenanigans? So the guy that apologized for being slow, starting 11th, is 5th now in the hypercar cat. Like, what? I mean, it's one again, like, dying of favorites, right? Polka is the only guy alive. Pump has just binned it. Ignacy just said what has happened to him. Something happened on your internet, so it was not a Le Mans Ultimate thing, it was a local client-side issue. Still sucks a lot, unlucky and sad to hear. But the guy, once again, the guy that apologized for being so slow has made up 6 positions and is running top 5. That is impressive in itself. So we're half a second off the lead. Steam issues in Discord. Shitty. If Steam closes, we close as well. Just gonna say that. Pepper pray for 20 more minutes. Yamty Dundee, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel. And guys, we're coming to the closing stages of the race. So we're coming closer as well on the 10,000 subscriber goal on our YouTube channel. Guys, we're just 27 shy of the 10,000. So if you guys appreciate what we're doing, if you guys appreciate Le Mans Ultimate, R Factor 2 streams and sim racing on this channel in esports manner, then please have a follow on Twitch, and especially guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. 28 more subscribers missing for 10,000. That would be a major milestone, as we're now coming closer, going for the lead soon. Yeah, or going for the marbles. No, Marco, why already to the pits? Well, here we are on the lead. Now pepper pray to the internet and to Steam. Jerome, I'm gonna enjoy drinks. I'm gonna have obviously a post out for you guys, and I will have a massive thank you out for you guys as well. I was thinking about what could we do together at the same time. I can't host any special event because Le Mans Ultimate doesn't effectively allow me to host a server. Rotti, thank you. That is awesome support, of course. It's just that I watch so often and jump obviously into the analytics of my channel, and I see majority of people nice. So now I did a Tony Hawk's as well. Maximum FFB challenge won't hold up because as soon as my wheel gets maximum FFB challenge, the motor just disengages. 10k barbecue garden party. If we would have had a garden, we could do that. I'm certainly gonna have a special Michi's Esport Diaries out for that. You guys that have watched the Esport Diaries of me in February, where I say I'm gonna do a special. That is what the special is meant to be. Simca Jeezer, thank you so much for cheering with a bit. But of course, I'm not going to jump the gun. You guys gonna have the Michi's Esport Diaries special when we've hit the 10k. So perhaps, I mean, you guys will make this an amazing weekend if we hit it tonight. If we hit it on Sunday, that would be amazing as well. Because Sunday we're going to do this race in the Ferrari hypercar. The usual things, you know. Unless we get a big group of esport people together in the LMP. Good, Anderson, thank you so much, really appreciate it. Not sure if I'm doing a great drive right now, but I'm trying to give it my very, very best. Has Marco changed tires again? And now I'm stunned though. That is a big mistake, I guess. And I think that may cost him the podium, depending on what other people are doing. What happened to... Where's Pirchheim? P7. What has happened to him then? I mean, his strategy wasn't the best either, but I would have expected him to be third after all. So 15 minutes to go. That should be, is it 10 laps to go for us then? Step Obo, thank you for your follow on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Fuel for 10. Oh man, like I actually lifted for you. That's the thing with the multi-class racing. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. Like, it is the guy that apologized for being slow at the beginning of the race. And he's running 5th simply because he's staying clear of everything, so we're just gonna let him go. Say kudos to you. Being literally so far off the pace. I mean, you see his lap times, 5 lap average, like 8 or 9 tenths off P3 and 4, and then another second to the leading guys. Still, but staying clean, doing a good strategy, and a solid drive gets him into P5 is an amazing result for him. If he's able to bring that home, of course. Have I been green all the lap, or just because of that? Hairpin slide. Between you and me, guys, I won't hit that middle sector ever that good again. It appears to be that we can put in fastest lap right now is a 34.4. Gonna go try and get for that. Should also be a purple third sector now. Grande. Now we need to save the fuel. Well, 2.5 liters a lap. Back to 2.25, please, Michi. This is so refreshing, like, you guys know how strong Marco is. Imagine I do a 90-minute race on ACC in a GT against him, and I'm 80% sure that we would get lapped for that. Sorry, that was maybe a bit unnecessary. Then he comes over to Le Mans Ultimate R Factor 2 environment, and then exactly the same happens to him. And it's just a great example as in how you can see how much special memory and special skill set most of the esport people have built and created according to their main sim, you know. Because Marco is one of the best sim racers in ACC for sure. So is Noah and I think Henrik. That's why they are in a team. Yeah, I need 8 minutes more luck of steam. Mario, was that the reason why you was set stationary like on the main straight? I almost smashed into you. I did not expect a stationary car there on the racing line. It was actually literally so close. Oh boy. Have you got a trace file and stuff, and can you please report it? I wonder what kind of issues that is happening from. As will be absolutely appreciated then. So guys, by the way, you can buy this setup on www.improveyourlaptime.com. The Portimao setup for the LMP2 runner is up for sale there. I'm running exactly this setup. Done just one click less on the rear wing. Done a click more on the front right sides. and change the brake balance and the brake pressure to my liking, which is literally inside the notes of this setup as well. So if you guys want to get a taste of this LMP2 beauty around this track, check out www.improveyourlaptime.com. Get the setup, get the Notex, and enjoy racing this machine. Why though? Why make it so hard for me to pass? Linus Eller, thank you for the follow on the Twitch channel, appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. So Marco Bischoff is back in second place. And Pirchheim is indeed fighting for third here as expected. It's very close with Alexei. Just 4/10 divided. That will be fun, as it is like 3 laps to go, 2 laps to go. Actually 3 laps to go. Hypercar behind has 2 laps to go, but since I'm right ahead of the hypercar, 1.7, you might just get me. And then the race is done for us as well. Oh, shitty. That was a fast hairpin. Thankfully I didn't turn in. It would have been a contact. A list of all the programs. I'm basically just using RaceLab app and SimHub for my dash. And that's about it. So I'm actually overfueled by a full lap. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to judge. If I don't grind on that exit curb, maybe I'll get 2 more laps in total. Racelab app and SimHub. Yeah, Mario. Sadly. At least he killed my attempt twice to go on a fastest lap. First with his standard overtake and then with his spin. And of course another re-overtake. Anyway, I don't care. There's a P1, there's a minute of gap to P2, and Steam has eventually held up. Next project is the Cadillac. But Mario, gotta say, props to you for that Porsche pace. I'm not sure if the Porsche might be just... I think if I remember correctly, when doing the rain stuff, was the Porsche faster than the Ferrari or equally fast? I can't remember. I think the Porsche is not that far off here on this particular track, but it is generally still off compared to the Ferrari, of course. Andren R23, thank you for the follow. You drove enough Porsche, Mario. Why not in the Ferrari? Would love to see what you can do in the Ferrari. Porsche's ultra bad first gear corners. And that would not really speak for the Porsche for this track. Apparently your pace is outstanding. Right. We're waiting for all the cars to be finished. Kudos to Marbix for second place. He's finished the race. Braking is so shit. Why would you say the braking is shit? Because it locks the rear? Then enjoy the Cadillac that will lock the rear the same way because it's LMDH config. Right. We have all cars finished? Yes. So we should have a result file up. Yeah, in that regard, obviously you'll have good chances and good experiences already in the caddy then, or for the caddy. So 5% plus on the driver rank, 14% on the safety rank. Ah, look at us. We made touchy with us. And then our stupid move with Henrik. Thankfully the bonk with Icy didn't even touch us or didn't even interfere with us. You don't want to look at your rating. Volga is back in Gold 1. Hell yeah, I'm not alone anymore. Oh dear. Huxutl 911, thank you for your sub. Much appreciated. So Killian dropped a lot. Mario, you dropped a lot as well, I'm afraid. That is at least a double-digit loss. Probably 20%, I would assume. Sucks. I see suffered a little bit as well. But it's great to see we got a couple of people already here in the platinum safety rank. That is obviously crazy. Benjamin with a platinum 3 safety rank. He's maxed out, I guess. Minus 57. Goodness me. Mona 1520, thank you for the follow. Minus 57. Actually, I should never ever race this again. Like, if I get a disconnect, minus 57 is not gonna be enough. I will drop like a full level, I don't know. That would suck so big time. Like, look at, if you look at the profile of mine, like I have like 30% within gold 1. If I get a disconnect, I go down in the middle area of silver 3. It will hurt basically so much. But okay. It is same for everyone, I'm afraid. Scania, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Twitch, to the TikTok stream. Luca, congrats for your victory in Splatoon. Which category? LMP or Hypercar? So guys, we have raced the hypercars today. That means we are going to jump... Sorry, we have raced the LMP2 today. That means we're going to jump into the hypercar on Sunday evening then. And when we are running this race again. Guys, I appreciate the stream tonight. I would like to thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone for watching. Without you guys, this stream and this channels would not be what it is today. We made a big step forwards towards the 10,000 subscribers overall, looking at 25 to go, so maybe we can grab them on Sunday. And then, guys, we're gonna have a big celebration for 10,000 subscriber raised with R Factor 2 and Le Mans Ultimate mainly. So that would be a big achievement, a big milestone for us. And yeah, looking forward to see you guys on Sunday. Stream will go live 19:50, 19:30, something like this in the same area, just as today. And yeah, with that, we're gonna have a send. We're gonna have a raid on the Twitch channel, of course, to some other streamers. Let's check if Icy is still live. He is indeed, and guys, he deserves a follow. He is disabled, he's sitting in a wheelchair, he is racing with a keyboard and a mouse, and with his, like, he simulates upshifts like this and downshifts like this. It is absolutely incredible what this guy is doing. And guys, he deserves a follow. So head over, give him a follow, give him much love, and enjoy more Le Mans Ultimate Racing with him. MBS F1, thank you for becoming a subscriber. I do have a 49-inch screen and run 29 degrees field of view. Guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Happy weekend, everyone. See you on Sunday when we're going to race this again and eventually hit the 10,000 subscribers overall. Guys, have a good one. See you. Bye bye.